Tell y'all a story real quick of how I almost lost my marriage before that joint even started. Yo, and it ain't what you think it is, but we had been married for I'd say about 9 months, maybe almost a year, and we had just come back from church. I had preached the word. I felt like I was the man, but we got into a heated argument. All church folk know, man, for whatever reason, man, Satan be getting busy, man. So we got into this heated argument. I don't even remember what the argument was about. All I know is that I needed to be right and I needed to win the argument, just like always. And I needed to argue. Anyway, my wife completely shut down. I go inside the house. She stays in the car. 30 minutes goes by. She ain't coming in. Hour goes by. She ain't coming in. 90 minutes goes by. She ain't coming in. I go back out there in my pride, just kind of like, yo, what you doing? Get in. I mean, why ain't you coming in the house? You still mad? Still antagonizing. She was completely silent. I could see that her eyes were glossy. I could see she was really hurt. And so I was still in my ego and my pride. And I was like, forget you then. And then I went back into the house. And I told my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law went outside, and whatever she said melted my wife's heart enough to get her to come back in. But I think my wife was pretty much done. Let me stop here and tell you this, because I'm still married to this woman after 25 years. But the only reason why I am is because, man, I had to be willing to see that I had some serious blind spots, that I was completely stubborn, and I had some stuff to fix in my life. A lot of times we point the finger at people and we can't see ourselves. It's like what the word says. We'll see the speck in somebody's eye, but we don't see the big log in ours. And I could not see it in mine, so much so that I almost wore my wife out with my ways. And she was done, and we had just gotten started. I want to encourage you brothers right now. Listen, man, encourage your wives, encourage your women, encourage the people around you to be honest with you, to be open. I had not set that environment. I set an environment where it just wasn't okay to tell me the truth because of how I responded. Listen, you cannot grow on your own. You need people around you to help you to see yourself. And listen, if you need to learn more about how to create that kind of atmosphere, because men are thermostats, women are thermometers. Thermometers tell you the temperature. Thermostats set the temperature. My wife was telling me that the temperature was cold and she was ready to leave. I can show you how to do that. Join me this coming Wednesday for a free webinar, masterclass called the Men's Breakthrough Success System. It's helped hundreds and hundreds of men get their lives together, get their relationships back. I don't want you just winning at work, bro. I want everything to come together. Join me completely free this Wednesday. Register right now. And let me teach you these 3 principles. Get your public life and your private life like in alignment so that your private life, your personal life, takes your professional life to another level. It can happen for you. It happened for me. Peace.